Hey friends, it's Allie and welcome to today's vlog. Today is December 29th. It is almost the new year and I did not complete Vlogmas. I stopped doing Vlogmas in the final stretch because I had a lot going on in my personal life that was really hard for me. My fiance and I, we've been together for about 8 years and we've had ups and downs like any couple. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything and say that we've had some fairy tale relationship where he's been like this perfect guy and I've been this perfect girl. No, we definitely have had our struggles and we fought through a lot, and not just fought through, but we got through a lot, we worked through a lot, and we've definitely come together, and there were things that we both clearly discussed that we wanted out of a relationship. And before I moved in with my fiance, I got to a point where I did want marriage and kids, and he agreed. He asked me to move in with him knowing it was what I wanted. He proposed to me, but then recently he has told me that he does not want to have kids and he does not want to get married. And this was like a really hard pill to swallow because I have moved into his house and I moved my job to be in the city, which is where he is. And it just was really hard for me, and I took a few days to kind of go through all those emotions. I had my cousin in town that I haven't seen in a long time, and he and I are both like transitioning in our lives right now, trying to figure some stuff out. So it was just kind of nice to have someone else kind of my age. It was family. This is all craziness, but 2021, I am trying to figure out my life, figure out what I want, figure out how to get to where I want, and really just be happy with where I'm at. I really believe that the universe doesn't really, I really believe that you're not like rejected from a situation, that you're repelled. The universe is trying to align you with what you want, and if your situation isn't working out, it's not aligning. It's trying to push you in the direction that's going to align with what you do want in your life. So I know it's all gonna be okay, but it's just more that transition phase where you're still kind of caught in the emotions and trying to pull through, and I will get there. But I'm trying to decide what I want to do next. I'm not a fan of renting. I really don't believe in giving money to someone else. I do not own a property, but I have a tenant living there that is under lease. So that kind of leaves me with trying to consider like a condo or a townhouse, something like that, and just kind of see what happens. So I'm still kind of like in this planning phase, seeing what I want to do, and yeah, going from there. Who knows what is gonna happen. Anyways, it's better not to think back and dwell on like what could have been, what is. I like to live in La La Land and get through. I'm an introvert. It's COVID. I live with my partner and it's going to be a challenge, but obviously I didn't think that at 30 years old I would be starting over again, but that's okay because I think at 30 I know the things that I want. I know more of who I am and having time to figure out who I am. I have an amazing dog that I pretty much spend all my time with anyway, so I really think whatever is supposed to be is gonna be, and it's gonna align with what I truly want in life. So that's all good. Anyways, let's get into the rest of the day. Today is a work day, so pepping up. We are not gonna dwell on things, and we have an exciting delivery. First off, this chair is 16 years old. This chair belonged to my fiance that he has had forever. He got a new fancy chair and gave me his hand-me-down, but it has finally started failing. I would have kept this like forever because I'm not picky, but it keeps on falling down every time I sit and I lift it up, and it keeps scooting down, so it's kind of seeing it's on kind of the last legs of its life right now, and time to move on. So unfortunately, saying goodbye to this chair. But I have this new chair, Lazy Boy, and I'm gonna put this together. This just came in the mail, and I'm excited to try something different. This was on sale. I got this at Staples, so they had like a 2% cash back on Rakuten. Not the best, but hey, something's better than nothing, and it was on sale on top of it, so I will see how this one works out for me. I also got this package in the mail. This is the gift that I had picked out from my boss. So it comes with this. This is called the 2020 Last Call. This is from the cocktail courier that I showed in another vlog. It comes with the vodka, pomegranate syrup, blood orange syrup, lemon juice, and dashes of aromatic bitters. And yeah, let's see. So we got these guys. Our pomegranates and blood orange. Oh yeah, fun stuff. We got our vodka, some lemons, it came with a shaker. This gold shaker. Like that. Another lemon hidden in there. Another lemon. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of lemons. That is 6 lemons. And the last thing in here, it also came with this, the measuring thing. Matches? Perfect. So part of my end of 2020 goals is that I wanted to clutter 500 items. So I've been making like a tally every time I declutter something. So this has started this past weekend. So going forward up until 2021 starts, I'm hoping to declutter a lot more than this. So far I've decluttered 103 items, so I still have ways to go, not even halfway there. We will get there because I am really determined to declutter things that are no longer serving me. I want to make room in my mental space. There's so many things I'm hanging on to and I don't know why. And it's time to let go. I got books that I know I'm never going to read. Why should they not be donated? I'm thinking of donating to some of those like little library things that people have, like those, what are they called? They're like the outside library, like the little doors that random places that you can just go get a book from. Okay, I don't know. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. So hoping to donate there. If there's no room, I will just donate the books to really any place that I can that would be accepting book donations. So yeah, I use a Kindle now and everything's on there, and I'm not really one to reread books. So those are gonna go. I'm gonna donate some old clothes because I've just been hanging on to it. Some stuff I put on Poshmark, but then there's things that are just so ratty. I don't know why I can't just let go. Things from my past. I have like old jewelry from exes that I held on to for sentimental reasons, but I don't know. There's some things that maybe I don't want to look back on. Maybe it is just time to move forward, and maybe I'll regret that, but I'll take a picture of it, and maybe that'll just be enough. I just don't want to have so many things around. Maybe that's a bad idea, but it doesn't matter. What's done is done. I'm just trying to get rid of things that don't bring me joy. Sometimes I'm looking back on parts of my life that weren't necessarily happy, aren't really things that I want to do. I want to live in a happy headspace. So I think a decluttered world and just having things that do make me feel good will just be better for me overall. So that is my mission. I also am going to do my 2021 goals today, figure out what I want to do this year, because there's a lot going on in my life and I need to make some life plans. I'm moving soon. I'm moving to a condo, a townhouse. What am I gonna do? I know I'm moving soon. I'm not staying here. There's a lot of things happening. I don't know, and I want to sit down and take some time to really think about what I do want and where I see myself in this upcoming year. So there is that. Plus I did that juice cleanse a few weeks ago and it felt good afterwards, and I really want to continue on this health journey, and I don't know, maybe this year I can work towards having like a 2-pack or something. So this year I want to work on my health and fitness goals, like insane, hardcore. So I'm gonna focus on some goals for this year. Out with the old and in with the new. So this is the Lazy Boy Bradley Executive Chair. Let's put this together and see how we like it. Good news, my stocks are booming right now, which makes me feel very happy, and it's important to look for things that make you happy and at times that are in opposition of what you thought you wanted. So I'm going to continue on my day and try and make a plan for myself. I'm trying to decide if I should be renting somewhere and just get out of the situation so I can heal, or if I should just kind of hold out just a little bit longer to try and find something to buy, like a townhouse or a condo. I don't really believe in renting. I don't like feeling stuck. I believe in making investments. So I'm just kind of stuck in this like limbo place. And yeah, decisions that need to be made. So, and I'd like to go on a hike at some point, but I'm just not feeling 100%. Anyways, this has kind of a sadder tone, so I'm gonna end this vlog here. I have my fancy new chair that I will spend the rest of the day working in and try and look for some happy things to stay in a good vibration. So thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe down below for more content, and I will see you soon.